famous for its carnival, the Twin Island Republic has another side that is in complete contrast to many of its Caribbean neighbors. Among its hidden treasures are the rainforests, where you can find over 400 species of birds, at least 620 species of butterflies, thousands of different flowering plants, along with many unusual mammals and reptiles. At the peaceful Asorite Nature Center, nestled high up in the Arima Valley of the Northern Range in Trinidad, you'll be amazed at this wildlife sanctuary and nature lodge. It is operated as a non-profit trust with an aim to maintaining the valley in its natural state and as a conservation and study area. Since its opening in 1967, botanists, entomologists, ornithologists and naturalists from all over the world have been attracted to this mountain retreat. The islands of Trinidad and Tobago are as different as night and day. From the fast-paced city of Port of Spain, the business capital of the West Indies, you can take the picturesque route through the mountains of the Northern Range to Maracas Bay, the most popular beach in Trinidad. It's quiet now, but on a weekend, it's the bustling party capital. Whatever day you're there, you must stop off and sample what is the traditional fare with locals and visitors alike. Tasty, well-seasoned shark and bake. A short distance away from Maracas is the fishing village of Las Cuevas with its magnificent half-moon beach, a sight for sore eyes. Further up the coast is Blanchisseuse, and at this point the road crosses the Marianne River over an old suspension bridge. This is an area that's basically a paradise for those wishing to explore, hike into the forests, or just to get away from the hustle and bustle. In striking contrast is the east coast of Trinidad, which faces the rugged Atlantic Ocean, where we come to two of the longest beaches in the country. Manzanilla, where you can walk along the sandy beaches for miles and not meet a soul, and where the drive through the coconut trees is quite a thrilling sight, with the palms swaying from the strong Atlantic winds. Absolutely exhilarating. The Rainbow Country presents a melting pot of cultures from Africa, India, Europe, and the Middle East. This mosaic means that the country is indeed rich when it comes to festivals. During the month of November, for example, Diwali, the Hindu festival, is celebrated by Trinidadians and Tobagonians. The weeks of fasting are climaxed by the lighting of thousands of flickering diyas, signaling the triumph of good over evil, knowledge over ignorance. This memorable festival honors the birth of Lakshmi, the goddess of light. From the festival of Diwali, Trinis prepare in a big way for the Christmas season, a month of merrymaking, parties, neighborly visits when parang music fills the air. The cuatros, mandolins, maracas, guitars and box bass are the instruments of choice as these Latin American folk songs take over the airwaves. The smell of black cake, ponche creme, sorrel and delicious pastels wafts through the air. Many of the old traditions are rekindled as neighbors visit friends and family members, with merrymaking continuing into the new year. Trinidad and Tobago, two islands and a world of diversity.